Hi everyone. Recently I got myself a concordance which is written by Alexander Cruden. Have you ever heard that name? And when I read this man's life, it reminded me of the grace of God and how he holds his glory in jars of clay. This man was heartbroken because his girlfriend left him for another man. And because of his heartbreak, he was like a maniac and he was put into an asylum about 3 to 4 times. He was self-taught. He was a scholar in Greek, Latin, and he also worked in many colleges. He always wanted to be a pastor, but he never could because of his mental state. Yet in his solitude, God poured grace into his hands and mind, empowering him to undertake a Herculean task because he thought, if I cannot preach, maybe I can do something to help the preachers. So he started compiling a complete concordance to the King James Bible, working mostly alone from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. daily. He indexed every one of the 77746 words by hand within roughly a year, meticulously recording not just verse references but entire surrounding sentences and even adding mini dictionary essays. His first edition was presented to Queen Caroline, and even from there, his editions were presented to queens and kings. The concordance remained the go-to biblical tool, praised even by Charles Spurgeon, because I've heard him quote Cruden a lot of times in his sermons too, and he said he was the best in the work. Beyond that, he styled himself, the name Alexander, he gave himself Alexander the Corrector, because he used to roam about in the streets to erase misspelled signs and to enforce people that they have to go to church on Sundays. And he used to fight blasphemy, protect the wrongly condemned, and he used to publish pamphlets on morals. All this he was doing while continuing to revise his concordance to ever greater precision. On 1st November 1770, at age 71, he died in London. He was found kneeling in prayer with his Bible. He left a legacy of divine craftsmanship, testament to how God uses the crazy to bring order to his word.